I'd be glad to take over for you. Hey!
In this grotto, the cave onions ripen. Harvest them quickly or the spiders will get them first.
Spiders?
We will be needing many cave onions for the marvelous, savory, fried blossom spectacular.
That's a lot of...
Don't dilly-dally, the harvest season doesn't last that long.
So hungry! And all they have is fruit? Well, you don't win friends with cave onions, people. Everybody on this island eats fruit? Doesn't anyone want a juicy porterhouse? I don't care how big these cave onions are, the King of New York does not eat private food.
Surprisingly weak. Make those pests drop the produce.
In this grotto, the cave onions get the onions.
Let's go! Got a big day today! These cave onions are huge! There's more of them not to eat, though. Too bad this isn't a zoo. There'll be people to collect this.
That didn't do it. You have to scare those bugs into dropping the onions.
In this grotto, the cave get the onions. Onion.
performing without an audience. I'm not really into this whole get your own food thing.
Unfortunately, you did not recover enough onions in time for our marvelous, savory, fried...
Scare in. Get the onions.
Are you actually ignoring the king? They're making me do all this work. Don't they know who I am?
You've done it! You've collected enough cave onions for marvelous, savory, fried blossom spectacular!
Now we shall feast for days.
Juicy sweet! Juicy sweet! Juicy sweet! Juicy sweet!
They seem a bit too happy. Let's go! We've got a big day today! So I guess this is the wild. Whoop-de-freaking-do! You're up, Marty!
Nice and therapeutic mud baths. Might have to stay a while.
So wish to challenge me to a jumping contest, do ya? Think you can jump farther than me, can ya?
I didn't say anything about a jumping contest. We never even met before. Although, now that you mention it, yes, I guess I do think I can jump farther than you.
Ah, well, how's about we make a little contest out of it, uh-huh? If you can out-jump me, I'll give you some of my frog fruit. Makes for a great gift, it does. And of course, if I win, I'd say a few words designed and intended to humiliate you.
Sounds like a good deal. Let's see what you got, little frog.
If you want to beat me next time, you might want to consider growing wings. So,
Out jumped the frog.
next time, maybe you'll think twice before challenging a frog to... So,
Out jumped the frog.
So, I might have underestimated you, Zebra. You got moxie, I'll give you... Challenging a frog to a jumping contest is a little bit like trying to travel backwards in time. It's just not done. So, you better...
Out jumped the frog.
So, I might have underestimated you, Zebra. You got moxie, I'll give you that, I will. But that was only the first jump it was. Let's see if you make the next one. I'm going to let you in on a little secret, my friend. You still haven't seen my best jump yet. Been going easy on you, have. Got a feeling that's about to change, though. Well, looks like I've misjudged you, stranger. You got some real legs on you, uh-huh. Probably deserve a bit of frog fruit for your troubles, and I'm here to give it to you.
Thank you, New York Giants, for helping us to find all the ingredients for all the wonderful food we will be providing for you at our super special and amazing banquet. In exchange for your help, we would like to give you, the key to the jungle!
Sir, we don't have a door to the jungle, much less a key.
Well, what can we give them then?
Well, it's a banquet. Just give them food.
Ooh, good one. You know that key to the jungle thing, it gets sold. And what good will it do you anyway? I've changed my mind. I am in fact going to offer you lots and lots of food from our banquet.
I thought we were gonna get that.
Thank you so much.
Right. Thanks.
Hey, Melman, have you seen Alex lately? He's not looking so good.
Oh dear. I knew it was only a matter of time until one of us contracted a disease indigenous to these new lands and passed it on to the rest. Our bodies aren't designed to survive in this environment. Do you understand, Gloria? Our bodies just aren't designed.
Melman, you need to grab some downtime, buddy. I don't think Alex has any kind of disease. I think he's just getting really, really hungry. Did you notice he didn't eat a single thing at the banquet?
Oh, that. Well, yes, I noticed, but that's just because we couldn't find a steak tree. Once we find one of those, he'll be eating like a sheep with enterotoxemia. Except hopefully he won't die afterwards.
That's all well and good, except there's no such thing as a steak tree.
Uh-oh. Now I'm back to being worried again, and that can lead to equine protozoal myelitis, or EPM for short.
Melman, you're not getting equine proto whatever. We just need to figure out a way for Alex to get some steak. There's Maurice over there. Why don't you go ask him if he can help?
Melman, thank the stars you're here.
Hey, do you have any steak trees in this jungle?
I am sorry, my friend, but I have not heard of such a thing. But if we did have this steak you speak of, it would have to be on this grand baobab tree. Unfortunately, though, it is festering with baobab worms. Perhaps you can help us save the tree from the worms and maybe find this thing you call steak.
Good thing I'm not tall enough to see these. Oh, worms! Why didn't you tell me they were so horrible?
I'm trying, Melman. You can save the tree and wipe out the worms and their nests by gliding to these mushroom platforms around the tree. Our bad buddies have supplied you with coconuts to fling at them.
But I heard that worms in the nest are poisonous. My body cannot tolerate toxins.
Then make sure you don't touch them. Glide to the platform over there.
As much as I want to complain, there's something about flinging these coconuts I actually like. I'm pretty sure my hooves are beginning to swell. Please move them. One more hit, then I'm done for. I mean it this time. No one told me that these coconuts would be hairy. I better watch out for those vultures. Maybe I can fling some coconuts at them. This is hard.
the tree!
Good news, Melman! We found the baobab worm's primary colony.
That's good news?
Well, the good news is that we found them. The bad news is that they're breeding like crazy! We need to stop them, pronto!
That's terrible! It looks like there's quite an army of those filthy little creatures down there.
Right. And that's where you come in. This time, instead of coconuts, you're going to have to fling these durian bombs down onto the worms and their nests. We're counting on you, Melman. Let's get a move on. Great shot, Longneck. Now find the next pile of durians and bomb the next colony. Two down, two to go. Get to the next pile of durians and away we'll go. Hey, that rhymed. Yay! Yay! Nice targeting! Now get to the next platform and do it again. Almost done. Now you've got to get down to the floor and mop up the last few before they can escape.
Melman, I can't believe you! Since when are you such a stud? You totally saved the day!
Don't suppose you're up for another little task?
Hey, it's my turn. What's the job?
Remember that out-of-control mole from the banquet? He and his friends have taken up residence underneath our garden. They're ruining it!
Here's the situation, all right? I've been busting my hump to keep this garden productive, and these moles could care less, all right? You think you can help me?
I'm game. What do you need me to do?
All right. These bad boys come in 3 colors. The black ones are mild. The gray ones are wild. The brown ones are somewhere in the middle, all right? You show these pests you mean business, and I'll give you a point for the black, 2 for the brown, and 3 for those gray menaces. And if you can get enough points, my troubles will be literally buried. Literally. right? Here's the situation, all right? I've been busting my hump.
Get the moles! Have you seen your friend Alex lately?
Alex? Oh, yeah, he's down there.
I mean, have you seen his condition? It's making me very uncomfortable.
You three look delicious tonight. Like to come down for dinner?
This isn't good. I'm gonna go find Marty.
Melman, we need to get across this valley to the cave over there if we want to catch up to the others.
Alex seems to have developed a strange, unhealthy obsession with you, Mort.
Yeah, you think? Your little helicopter spinning routine could come in handy. If you can fly me from one platform to another, we can avoid your crazed friend.
Sounds doable, I guess.
Just make sure to stay elevated and don't fall down to the ground level. Or, well, let's just say you don't want to know what could happen.
Right.
Come on, Mort. I just want to play. Mort, if I could just have a few minutes of your time. Mort, if I could just have a few minutes of your time. We finally get to play! Mort! There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Steak! Steak! Give me steak! I just love having guests for dinner!
This is horrible. I am especially intolerant to pain. Somehow, I never thought Alex would be the first one of us to fall into a deep psychosis.
There's something discuss with you. We fu- Mort! There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Steak! Steak! Give me steak!
Alex must have gone completely crazy. I can't catch that, can I?
Mort! There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Alex, snap out of it. Go uncrazy or something.
At last! Playtime! More! Ooh la la! Come on, Mort! I just want to play! At last!
One more hit, then I'm done for. I mean it this time.
Steak! Steak! Give me steak!
Alex must have gone completely crazy. I can't catch that, can I?
Mort, if I could just have a few minutes of your time. Ooh la la! Mort Tartar! Mort, if I... Ooh la la! Mort Tartar! Come on, Mort! I just want to play! Ooh la la! Mort! Come on, Mort! I just want to play! At last! Playtime! Mort,
This
if I
is
could
more
just have a
pain
few
than
minutes of your
anyone
time.
should take. Alex must have gone completely crazy. I can't catch that, can I?
Mort! At last! There's something I'd... Mort! There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Mort! There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Alex must have gone completely crazy. I can't catch that, can I?
Mort! There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Ooh la la! Mort Tartar! Mort! Steak! Steak! Give me steak! Mort! Mort! Come on, Mort! I just want to play! Mort, if I could just have a few minutes of your time. Steak! Steak! Give me steak! Mort! Mort, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Mort, if I could just have a few minutes of your time. Mort, come down and play. Mort, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Steak! Steak! Give me steak!
We did it!
Phew! If we hadn't stayed above the ground, I think I might have been a goner.
Yeah, I'm getting worried about Marty and Gloria being down there. Less worried now.
It seems your friend Alex has finally understood his predatory nature.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What I mean is, Alex is a lion, and lions eat other animals. That's where steak comes from.
Still not getting it.
Does this explain things, Millman? Alex just bit me on the butt! See?
Yep, that is a bite on the butt, all right.
Unless we all want to be steak, I suggest we beat it.